This is team event 2 of the 2025 Big Orange Brawl presented by Knoxville Title Agency. This is ICARUS, sponsored by Knoxville Smiles. This workout will begin with all 4 team members at the start and finish line. So for this event, we will start and begin on finish mats. At the call of 3, 2, 1, go, male-female pair 1 will begin their length movement. They will complete 3 lengths. You guys can go down. They will go back, 1 length, 2nd length, and 3rd length. 1 length is about 20 feet. After their length movement is complete, they will go to the hanging movement. They will do their designated reps of their hanging movement, then to the box. After their last rep of the box movement, male-female pair 1 will touch the wall. That will signal male-female pair 2 to complete the same flow. Down, back, down. So 3 lengths on the length movement. They will go to the rig for their hanging movement. They will go to the box for the box movement. And then they will go to the wall and meet their teammates. At this point now, all 4 teammates are on the wall. 2 can come forward to begin the pulling movement. The other 2 may rest at the wall. They may rest on the box. They may sit on the box. They can stand in front of the box. As long as they are in their lane, they will be behind the pull-up bar. You will complete reps of your pulling movement, switching in and out, however you like. At the finish of the last pulling movement, all 4 team members will come back to the wall. That will signal male-female pair 1 to go box, then back to the rig for their hanging movement, back to the length to finish with their 3 lengths. So they go down, they go back, they go down. Once they cross the finish line, that will then cue in male-female pair 2 to complete that same flow. Box to hanging movement to length movement. Time is complete once male-female pair 2 are across the finish line and onto the finish path. An important thing to note on the flow of ICARUS is that the male-female pairs don't have to be the same at the beginning and the end, as long as they are male-female pairs on both sets. Let's talk through the movement standards. Length movement, we have handstand walk, we have overhead lunge, and we have goblet lunge. For the handstand walk, it is only 1 athlete working at a time, so the other may rest. Athlete must start with hands behind the line, and they must kick up with those hands behind the line. In order for the rep to count, both hands must cross the designated line fully before the feet can come down. There will be a checkpoint in the middle of your length if you would like to drop at a checkpoint. If you would like to switch at the checkpoint, the athlete may run back, tag their partner to come in, and then pick up at the checkpoint with the same standard of hands starting behind the line and hands having to cross the line. There is no requirement other than 3 lengths. Those 3 lengths can be done by the same person. 2 and 1 length can be done, 1 and 2 length. However, as long as the 3 lengths are done for the handstand walk. For the lunge variations for Masters Intermediate and Scaled and Masters Scaled, these lunges are done together. So both male-female pairs will have dumbbell overhead, and they will complete 1 dumbbell. They will complete this overhead lunge together. What together means is that you may not start another length until both partners are done with a length. So 1 partner can get ahead of the other. Go ahead and show a few lunges. 1 partner can get a little bit out in front if they would like to. They just cannot start returning back for their length until both partners are across. And the same standard will apply for the goblet lunge, so show a few goblet lunges. Dumbbell will be held in the goblet position. This will be for our Masters scale division. So those are your length movements. RX, handstand walk. Masters intermediate, overhead walking lunge. Masters scaled is going to have the goblet lunge. Hanging movements. We have a synchronized knee raise. This movement will start with the athletes both in the hanging position. Their knee must be above the hip crease together at the same time for that rep to count. Let's go ahead and see if they got a few in them. 1, there's 2, 1 more, 3, good. So again, synchronization going to be that both knees are above the hip crease together. If one gets there ahead of the other and they would like to hold up there, they can, and that rep will still count. Synchronized toes to bar. Again, judge standing from a side profile. Should be seen one set of toes hit the bar. If it's a very distinct 2 sets of toes, that would be a no rep for non-synchronization. Let's try a few toes to bar. That would be a no rep. So would that one.
Let's do a count. Let's do a count. Yeah. Are you just going to whip right into it? 1, 2, 3.
Good. Good. No reps. So 4 or 5 reps there. 2 of them were good. Those 2 were good because they touched the bar at the same time and there was no miss in sync when the toes hit. Other than the synchronization point, your standards for toes to bar remain the same. Feet must cross the plane. Toes must hit inside the hands and those toes must hit together. For the box movements, the step over must have both feet on top of the box. You may not step and swing a leg like this. So for the step over, 2 feet must be on top of the box, okay? You may not push off your hands. You must be on the same side. So they complete their step over, that is 1. Back would be 2. For the box jump over, it is the same. Athletes must be on the same side of the box. They will jump. Box jump over does not require extension of the hips at the top. For our pulling movements, we have synchronized pull-ups. This will be done where pairs must have their chin over the bar together at the top. Let's show 2. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Good. This can be any pairs. Male-male, male-female, any combo, female-female. Any pairs can come up to the rig and complete their synchro pull-ups. Masters, intermediate, and RX have synchro bar muscle-ups. Synchro is going to be at the top of the rep. So if one partner gets to the top before the other, if they would like to wait at the top until their partner gets there, that will count as a synchro rep. We'll demonstrate 2 here. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Good? Good. Again, any pairs on the muscle up. That is your movement standards and flow for Team Event 2 ICARUS.